Do you know how difficult it is to deal with heartbreaks? Nobody ever told you that healing from heartbreaks is easy, because you just find yourself in a situation where you suddenly become a stranger to someone you once shared laughter, you once shared environment, you once shared your dreams. And the problem is not even in that break up in the relationship itself. It is the fact that you had planned your life with this person, you had set some future goals. The fact that someone you once loved now becomes totally a stranger to you. Someone you once shared your private moments is someone you don't even want to think about. You begin to miss the calls, the constant texts, the constant checkups, the attachment, the play, the mood, the good moments, the laughable moments and stuff. And why it takes a very long time for some people to heal after some heartbreaks or after a supposedly, discord in relationship is because they hold on to the moment of pleasure, they hold on to the moment of happiness. They begin to replay all those good times in their head, hoping it could only be a dream. But reality has set in, thereby prolonging their chances of getting healed. Now, heartbreaks could sometimes lead you to questioning your sanity, questioning your self-worth, questioning your self-esteem, and questions like, was I really good enough for him? Was it actually my fault? Or was there something I could have done better? Now, it's not going to be an easy thing for you to heal when you experience a devastating heartbreak. A lot of people go through heartbreak in so many ways. It could be as a result of sudden death. It could be as a result of incompatibility. It could be as a result of maybe, family, social media space, and a whole lot of things. But the ability for you to know that healing takes deeper reflection would also help you in becoming a better person, so that next time when you're making your choice, you would not just judge on emotions and you look at the things you truly want. You look at the things that you truly want and would actually make you very happy. People spend so much time trying to heal, and when you see them, they act like they've moved on, but in deeper reflections and on a deeper note, they have not moved on, because they begin to feel like they can never find something as truly amazing as what they lose. It is only in heartbreaks you realize that you could love someone and the person would not love you deeply in return. It is only in heartbreaks you realize that you could love someone, but the person is still not good enough for you. It is only in heartbreak that you could realize that you actually were the one holding the pillars and the foundations of that relationship. But because you were so blinded by the things that was going on around you, you did not see that you were being used. You did not see that you were being, exploited. And when the deeper reflection begins to set in, anger, pain, resentment, unnecessary heaviness begin to set in. In order for you to heal completely, there are so many things you need to let go. And it begins with disconnection. When you disconnect from things that gives you pain, when you disconnect from things that reminds you of that particular heartbreak, when you disconnect from people or social space that would trigger, something that will make you remember the moment you had with these people. That's the first step of healing. Secondly, times you just feel like in the morning you are okay, I'm strong. Then at night, maybe a sound, a name, a music, an event, a movie, a clip just remind you of your relationship, and you begin to go into deeper moods. You begin to have mood swing. You begin to shed quiet tears, and you begin to reflect on things you would have hoped for that are not there. Experiencing heartbreak is not the end of life. It actually is a moment for you to reflect on yourself, reflect on your personal growth, reflect on your relationship, so you could set boundaries and create standards for yourself, such that when you get into another relationship, you would not suffer the same fate. People have come out of heartbreaks to have amazing relationship, amazing marriage, amazing and cordial relationship with their lovers. And this comes as a result of having known what they want, setting standards, setting boundaries, knowing that this is who they are, and improving on themselves. Because it is not okay for you to think that all the blames comes from the person you were in a relationship with. What are those things he complained of? What are those things you feel you could improve such that when you get into another relationship, you will become a better person? Do not spend your time wallowing over things you've lost, because the more you stay at the closed door, the open doors begins to get shut. Take some time off, reflect on your mood, reflect on the things that could make you happy, rather than spending time crying over things that would have cost you more pain. Sometimes heartbreaks are only an avenue to greater relationship. Until we meet again, I remain yours truly, Don Simple. Do have a wonderful day.